Woody on why he can never forgive Charleston White. Why they can't be back friends? Y'all got so much in common.
How do you feel when your name get brought up in multiple interviews and stuff? Even if people aren't, like, they might bring up the topic of people calling you a rat, but they're not specifically calling you that. They're just talking about the situation at hand. How do you feel when you hear your name come up in multiple?
So if people bring my name up, I say they keeping me relevant.
Yeah.
But when you bring it up and you being disrespectful and I got some dirt on you, okay, I'm gonna bring your name up too. I'm gonna tell them how whatever happened. It's a lot of rappers there. I got a whole bunch of dirt on. And I'm talking about, like,
what you call dirt though, Woody? Like more snitching allegations. I'm so tired of that. All y'all tell. If they offer you enough time and your friends ain't really your friends enough, you're gonna tell. It's just that simple. It's been proven over and over again.
Not criminal wise. I'm talking about when they play tough.
Yeah.
You didn't be
Trans accusations?
Huh?
Trans accusations?
Like Roscoe?
You keep those in the tuck?
No, I don't keep them in the tuck. They were just one that, well, it's
No
somebody
pun
else.
intended.
It's somebody else. They gonna break in.
Trans accusations in the tuck. About Roscoe? I don't know nothing about that. That's all allegations, y'all.
Yeah.
What? 2 people. I gotta get paid for that. Cause when I put this out, let me tell you what I put with it, the facts. You hear me?
Goddamn.
Damn.
But what about
Piss me out. You already know who you is.
what about the relationship with Charleston White? Because that fell out for like the same reason that the Vlad did, right? Is that he was just talking disrespectful about you after you guys had became friends?
My thing is, bro, I don't play with my child. You feel what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah. Well, why would you hang out with Charleston White? Did you not know about this dude when you met him? I don't play by my child, but I hang out with people who beat children pretty much verbally.
like I said, words hurt no weak. You feel me? I ain't weak no more. But my thing is, my nigga, when you talk and I forgave you, and you like, man, you know, as a grown man, when you know right, you should do right. Or you know better, you do better.
Right.
Charles White, on the other hand, he knew better. He talk about better. And every time you turn around, I stand for what you claim you want to see people stand for. The righteous, doing what's right, helping and leading and guiding. Man, you looking at me as a dollar. You tried to trick me. I didn't get on the internet and say, oh, you had 3-4 interviews booked lined up for me, but I was only gonna get paid for one. I'm not a cheap person. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna move and I'm gonna put my life in risk or anything for some money, I need to make sure that that money can help me with some of these bills. Anything else. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when he had all them interviews set up, I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't how I operate. Like, I play dumb on the internet, but I ain't making it far in life because I'm stupid.
I mean, did you feel like you were sacrificing, like you're doing content with someone like Charleston White, but like in reality, that's not necessarily a person that you would be friends with if it wasn't for money. So you're kind of seeing that, like the pain of doing content with people for money, and then thinking that it's a real friendship when it might not actually be.
Which is real stuff. Honestly, anybody who you're dealing with on strictly on that you wouldn't have dealt with otherwise, you got to always keep that in your mind as you interact with these people. What you thought Charleston White was your friend? You thought y'all was really friends? I seen him violate Dewberry.
So me and Charles White, Charles White get on here and lie. Me and Charles White have built a bond. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, if you seen we was kicking it.
Yeah.
He called me, I'm at the room right here, I pull up. And when I'm going places, you see I'm
Standing on it for him.
you feel me? I'm risking my life for you. I don't got no weapon or nothing. But if anybody want to come try to get some clout, I'm ready to crash out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you seeing this, you knowing this.
Yeah.
You comfortable every time you come around me. But I can see sometimes you uncomfortable, you put people on cameras. Like, that's if anybody with me, they here to protect us. So, you know, we had a conversation, and I liked it, Charles White. You feel me? As a person, I thought I liked the way he stood for. So, you know, I ain't violating you, I ain't disrespecting you. I let it be known I ain't the person that started. I'm gonna try to be the one that finish it. So when he did what he did the second time, like, okay, you don't got no reason to talk about my daughter. Bro, last time me and you was together, bro, I let you meet my daughter. And I seen how she was towards you. And I should have paid attention, but I didn't because I'm like, man, you know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. When I heard Charleston talking about Woody's child, I was like, Oh man, that's messed up. But I didn't know that he actually had interacted with the child. That is a real violation. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. And sometimes I get what Charleston is trying to do with somewhat bending the algorithm and trying to get the most out of his words. You know what I mean? Like he'll just start beefs and arguments in the hope that, well, not even the hope, with the assurance that he knows it's going to turn into views, essentially. But to violate a child that you've actually met, I mean, it's bad enough to just talk about a child, period, that you know what I mean? That's, that could be harmful to the psyche of, much like Woody said in the beginning, words hurt the weak. Children are still weak and fragile and malleable. They're growing still. So to have some angry, one-eyed old man calling them out their name, that's insane, dude. That's kind of crazy. I don't blame Woody for wanting to sever ties with him after that, man. I really don't. It's a silly thing that he was ever chill with him in the first place. Like they say, you play with a puppy, he'll lick you in the mouth.
I'm genuine. So when he did what he did, I'm like, okay, cool. Then he talk about my mama. Like, boy, my mama had the best son in the world. Boy, so many mothers out here wish I was their child. Man, I know my mama happy about me. Your mama ain't happy about you, though.
They got a hero dog. I love a hero dog.
She just takes that dog, but she never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Okay, what's going on? It's an elderly gentleman. Seems to be a pretty nice home. He's got one of those cool wheelchairs that's not really a wheelchair. It's like a standing wheelchair. And he apparently loves his dog. Okay, cool.
She never takes more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's almost an hour now. It's over an hour now.
Okay, do you know what breed the dog is?
The dog's he's just a 100-pound dog.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. And that's how you know he's old school, because we used to have dogs, just a brown dog. He's 100-pound. How much you want to bet he brown?
There's the dog. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Where's your mama? Hi.
Told you. That's what you call a regular dog. They used to be free. They'll follow you home sometimes. You'll be on your way home. A friendly little brown dog will show up, just like this guy.
Hey, where's your mama? Where's your mommy? Come on. Hey, where's your mama? Tell me where your mama is.
And this kind of dog got communication skills, like Lassie. He could talk to you and he can go get help. See?
Show me. Ma'am? I've got you, ma'am. 322, I've located her. Oh, hey, ma'am, can you tell me what happened? Oh, can you tell me what happened? Are you okay? Oh, 322 SO, can you have EMS en route to the golf course? She's laying here on the sidewalk, alert and conscious, but she may have injured herself. What?
Oh wow, that was his owner. He took them to his owner.
Where are you when found you? I was in front of that house right there. And then the dog ran up to me.
That's right. Y'all spending all those money on those exotic dogs. Let me see your Frenchie do this. First of all, your Frenchie would have got stolen as soon as he walked away. He'd got stolen or eaten by some raptor out of the sky.
I was right out here.
And the dog brought me over.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't leave. He kept coming back to me.
Mm-hmm. He ran up to my car and I said, bring me to your mommy, and she ran back here.
He come up to your car.
Mm-hmm. Good boy.
Sweetheart.
Good boy. Very good boy.
I'm not even his own.
I want one of them dogs. How long this lady gonna be around? Can I have your?
I'm his grandmother.
Oh, you're such a good boy. You're so good.
Yes, you are.
You're so good.
Oh, you're a good boy.